came in 1969 as an economic development district. And then I believe it was in 1970 that the Association of Governments was formed. It was formed pursuant to an executive order that was written by Governor Calvin Rampton. We were located in the Tavern building on Carbon Avenue when I first hired on there. That's where the AOG began. The AEDD and the AOG began in the old Tavern building. But in 1978, Jess Tuttle had retired, and the AOG board had hired Bill Deinhardt as the new director. And we operated there in the Tavern building for approximately a year. And then Bill Deinhardt was able to secure a building out at the old Job Corps site. And so for 16 years, we operated out of that building at the Job Corps site. And we moved out of there into the present building where the AOG is presently located, the old Reeves School, in, I believe it was '94.
I think the thing that I liked about the AOG is it provided services that made a difference in people's lives.
For me personally, very helpful to the communities thing through the social services programs and the community development block grant money and even the economic development money. I mean, the agency built food banks, we built senior centers, we built community centers. As we took on programs like the HEAT program and so forth, I mean, just being able to help the community with resources and facilities that are desperately needed, particularly in rural areas. Again, as a group of people, small, sparsely populated areas just don't have the resources to do these sorts of things all by themselves, but yet those kinds of services are desperately needed out in areas like this.
The people at AOG run the various programs such as food banks. They also deal with health services and economic development. So I look to the AOG as being one of the most important organizations that I'm assigned to as a county commissioner, and I've been on the AOG for quite a long period of time and really enjoy my association with those people.
You know, as a commissioner, my passion is Emery County. And when you go to them board meetings, you have to kind of check that and leave that hat at the door and represent the region that we belong to. But the AOG, they have an important responsibility. Emery County only has 10,000 people. And so we can't provide all of the services that the governor or the state of Utah mandates. And so when we make it into a region, it helps me to take care of a lot of the services that I can't do as a commissioner of our county.
My position with the AOG started when I first got in as mayor, and just having my association with Jerry Gamber and getting acclimated with the staff was, you know, a strong learning curve for me. But then as we worked with other cities and counties, it became exciting, and getting to know how the AOG is instrumental in helping people not only in Carbon County but in San Juan County and other counties, and so the staff of the AOG is very instrumental in helping these communities, these people that need help, businesses that need help.
I find the relationships that I've built with my neighbors very valuable. It's so funny, Moab gets compared to a few different cities like St. George or Park City, but I feel like we have more in common with our neighbors in San Juan County and Carbon and Emery County. The mayors of Price, Blanding, Monticello, Green River, Helper, those mayors are going through the same issues and opportunities that we are here in Grand County and in Moab City, and it's really nice to have those relationships as we move forward with deciding how to grow up and be a sustainable community.
My experience with the ALG is that they do a fantastic job of doing the job that they've been asked to do. There's a misunderstanding that the ALG is a big branch of government that we really don't need, but what they actually are is the interface with big branches of government that the counties pool together to make that resource a lot more affordable, and it's a requirement of these programs that are out there, and they do an amazing job of managing the multitude of different things that they handle.
I've just been on the board a couple of years now, but they provide a lot of services that I was unaware of before that. A lot of services that help the needy, the underserved people, those who might be homeless. They just are a supplement to other government entities and agencies to help and benefit the citizens of the 4 counties.
You know, Jerry and the folks here have been tremendous to help us, but we've realized that they help other communities. And once we get together in some of these AOG meetings, you find out that people, citizens in other communities are going through some of the similar situations that we have here. Housing is an issue for not only Carbon County, but Emery County. Economic development, maybe more in San Juan. So you see from the struggles of other communities what the AOG's office can do to not only help them, but to help our communities as well.
As Executive Director of the Association of Local Governments, it's been my great honor to serve our 4 counties, Carbon, Emery, Grand, and San Juan. I've had some legendary leaders fill my role prior to me, and I feel like one of my main goals is not to let that history die. My main goal with the agency is to make us relevant, to help our 4 counties thrive, and to have a culture that's strong, proactive, and about community.
We are Southeast!